Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello
Waalaikumsalam
everyone,
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
how are you today?
I'm good.
I'm
How
good,
are you,
sir.
teacher?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. So before we learn about our material today, so let me check your attendance first. Mr. Scenario,
I'm here, present, sir.
alright. Syahrijin Rahman,
Present, sir.
alright. Abdul Fattah,
Present, sir.
dan Putra Nusantara.
No
No,
information, sir.
no information. Alright. So today we will learn about the comparison degrees. Comparison is about compare a thing with a thing, like an animal or a stuff or people or something like that, or a place like that. So have you ever known about this before?
Yeah, sir. I ever heard about that.
Alright. So it's about comparing, right? Compare people,
Yes.
animals, things, and place, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
So here you go, our material today. Look at the pictures. This is elephant and cat. What do you think? What do you think about this picture?
I
Is
think
it,
um elephant is bigger than a cat, or
of course,
uh, or cat is smaller than an elephant.
of course. So comparison degree itu kan merupakan bentuk penggunaan adjektif ya teman-teman atau kata sifat
Yes.
untuk membandingkan benda ya, hewan, tempat gitu ya kayak foto ini atau keadaan yang sebenarnya berdasarkan tingkat atau kualitasnya seperti itu. So what is comparison degree? Nah, itu yang saya sudah jelasin tadi teman-teman. Here you go. So the functions of comparison degree. Jadi sebenarnya teman-teman comparison degree atau membandingkan itu ya ada beberapa tipe dan sini kita objective learning-nya, our objective learning today is about understand what is comparison and then how to use it and of course to practice it. Right? So you go for the first thing that we will learn about positive degree atau menunjukkan persamaan. Jadi sini dia. Jadi it used to show that two things have the same quality or degree ya atau menunjukkan kualitas ya, atau bentuknya seperti itu. So that is the positive degree. You got it everyone? Yes.
Yes,
You got
I
it?
got it, sir.
I got it.
Okay, so it's about the formula. The formula is subject plus be plus as plus adjective plus as plus object. So, like an example, Rina is tell Sinta, which is kalau misalnya kita mau menggunakan positive degree itu adalah kan membandingkan ya satu satu a thing gitu loh. Jadi menggunakan formulanya Rina is a tall Sinta seperti itu. And the second example is this book is interesting as that book. So, Mr. Surnari, what do you think about the positive degree?
I think yes, I can understand what positive degrees. Yaitu comparing the same quality, a thing
Yep.
to think.
Yep. So actually compare, of course ya, membandingkan dua benda ya. Tapi kalau misalnya positive degree ini dia membandingkannya satu benda dengan satu benda yang lain gitu. Konteksnya tapi sama. Jadi misalnya dengan manusia, buku dengan buku lain seperti itu teman-teman ya. You got it?
Yes, I got
Okay.
it, sir.
Okay, so after that we will learn about the negative positive degree. So negative positive degree itu sebenarnya sama ya teman-teman. Jadi dia membandingkan satu hal dengan satu hal yang sama seperti itu, tapi ini bentuk negatifnya. Like the formula you can see in the screen, subject plus be, not us, and adjective plus us plus object. Rina, for example, Rina is not a tall Sinta. Jadi dia bentuk negatifnya dari yang tadi ya teman-teman. Kalau misalnya di sini kan Rina is as tall as Sinta, berarti Rina itu setinggi Sinta ya. Dan di sini bentuk negatifnya Rina is not as tall as Sinta, berarti artinya ya Rina tidak setinggi Sinta seperti itu. Itu adalah bentuk positive degree teman-teman. You got it everyone?
Yes, I got it.
Yes, I
Alright.
got it, sir.
Okay. That is about the positive and positive negative degree. And after that, there is a comparative degree, or used to compare to people or to things. Ya, seperti itu. Jadi, ini kalau tadi positive degree itu is about compare a thing, a same thing gitu loh. Benda yang sama, ya orang yang sama, bukan orang yang sama, maksudnya orang dengan orang seperti itu ya. So the comparative degree itu lebih ke lebih ya. Ya, jadi dia bentuknya lebih ya. Kalau yang tadi positif itu sama ya kan. Kalau ini membandingkan
Lebih.
yang lebih seperti itu. Right? Here you go. Here you go for the short adjective and long adjective. Ya. For the short adjective, formulanya itu subject plus be plus adjective plus er plus then plus object. Ya. For the example is Rina is taller than Sinta. Ya, masih sama konteksnya, Rina is taller than Sinta. Di sini ya perbedaan short sama long itu teman-teman. Kalau misalnya short itu, it just because the verb here, I mean the adjective itu one syllable teman-teman. Ngerti ya? So because this adjective is a one syllable. Ada yang tahu one syllable itu apa? Syllable itu apa?
Satu suku kata.
Satu suku kata. AG, have you ever heard about this before? Syllable? Sorry, AG? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever known
Yes, I'm
about
here.
this? Have you ever known about this before? Why this adjective can be er just because this adjective is one syllable. Have you ever known about this syllable?
Yes, sir.
Apa itu syllable
Satu
AG?
suku.
Satu suku.
Satu suku kata.
Alright, benar ya. Jadi ketika ya perbedaan short dan long ini ketika satu adjektif itu hanya satu penyebutan ya, satu suku kata ya kan. Sebenarnya nggak satu suku kata lah. Jadi kalau misalnya adjektifnya cuma kita satu kali nyebut ya. Jadi kayak dia ditambah sedangkan di sini long itu ya. Ini di sini interesting ya. Interesting itu ada berapa syllable kira-kira Mas Sunario?
4.
Four.
Interesting.
Interesting juga bisa 2 sebenarnya ya.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's because it's about the pronunciation actually. Gimana kita menyebutnya aja. Okay, so just because this is more than one, so you have to add more. Ya, seperti itu teman-teman ya.
More. Yes.
Yeah. For example, English is more interesting than mathematics. English lebih menarik daripada matematika. Jadi, it's because there is more ya syllable, there is more one syllable. Nah, ini kita bisa sebut 2 atau 3 sebenarnya atau 4 lah, terserah kalian. So we have to add more ya. You got it everyone?
Yes, I got it, sir.
Yes.
Alright. Then after that, there is a superlative degree. So it's like the name superlative degree. So kalau misalnya superlative degree itu teman-teman adalah when we compare when the thing is the most ya. The most itu artinya kan yang paling ya.
Paling.
Ya. Di sini kan contohnya super ya. Berarti yang paling kira-kira itu yang paling besar ya kan, yang paling kuat. So this is the superlative degree. It used to compare 3 or more people or things. Jadi dia membandingkan satu benda dengan 3 yang lain gitu ya. Jadi dia kayak cuma ada satu di antara 3-nya seperti itu. Alright, you got it everyone?
Alright, I got it.
Okay. Here the math 3 is a short adjective and long adjective. Sebenarnya sama ya teman-teman. Kalau misalnya dia satu syllable, kita tambahinnya cuma ist nih. Kalau misalnya kalau misalnya long adjective, kita tambahin the most. Ya, kita mulai dari short adjective. Ya, kita mulai dari short adjective. Di sini subject plus be plus the plus adjective plus ist. Nah, kalau misalnya kita berbicara dengan superlative degree, teman-teman, kenapa ada the di sini? Karena kan the itu artikel ya. Betul Mas Sunar ya?
Yes.
So di sini tuh artikel itu kan menggambarkan satu benda ya. Mengartikelkan satu benda gitu, satu hal seperti itu. Right?
Alright.
So for the example is Rina is the tallest, ya. Rina is the tallest student in the class. Ya, jadi Rina adalah yang paling tinggi di kelas seperti itu teman-teman. Untuk contoh yang kedua, Mas Sunario bisa bacain nggak?
Okay. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world.
Artinya apa?
Gunung Everest paling tinggi di antara gunung yang lain di dunia.
Ya betul. Jadi it's about superlative degree ya, membandingkan satu gunung nih ya, Mount Everest dan gunung-gunung yang lain teman-teman. Ya, you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Now is a long adjective. Seperti yang saya sudah jelaskan teman-teman. Kalau misalnya dia lebih dari 2 syllable, ya kan? Jadi dia menggunakan the most ya. The formulanya is subject plus be plus the most plus adjective. For example is number 1 is this is the most beautiful place in the city. Ya, this is the most. Ya, berarti ini adalah kota yang paling indah, paling cantik. Nah, this is the most beautiful place ya, tempat yang paling bagus lah di kota ini. Contoh yang kedua mungkin Eji bisa bacain.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Bisa bacain.
Kalingan ini, sir.
Nggak kelihatan itu.
Kalingan palanya, sir.
Oh, oke. Kalingan pala ya. Oke,
Iya.
saya aja yang baca ya berarti ya. Di sini contoh yang kedua adalah she is the most intelligent student in the class. Ya. She is the most intelligent student in the class. Berarti just because this adjective is a more than one syllable, yeah, more than one syllable, so we have to use the most. Yeah, you got it?
We have most. Yes.
Yeah, you got it, everyone. AG and Scenario.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Yeah,
I got it, sir.
sir.
All right, so it's about the superlative degree, everyone. It's actually easy math read just because it's about how to compare. Sometimes, of course, yeah, a man compare ourselves to the other. Oh, he's better or he's the most, right?
Yes.
Yes. I got it,
Okay.
sir.
Izzy, you look so sleepy. Are you sleepy? Izzy?
Yes, sir.
Izzy, you look so sleepy. Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Wow, I think you are tired for doing something today.
Because ya habis pulang kerja, sir.
Okay, you just go back from your work, right? Okay, after that we will learn about irregular comparison. Di sini ya, yang tadi saya sudah jelasin teman-teman, beberapa adjektif memiliki bentuk khusus ya teman-teman, atau irregular comparison. Jadi ada adjektif yang sebenarnya cuman satu gitu ya. Jadi dia nggak pakai er gitu ya kan, atau yang lain seperti itu. Oke, di sini ada 3 contoh teman-teman. Yang pertama itu ada good ya. Positifnya tuh kita menggunakan formula as itu bisa as good as ini bla 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 ya kan. Nah, after that there is a comparative ya, membandingkan. Jadi good itu kalau misalnya mau mengcomparekan itu nggak gooder ya teman-teman. Ya. Paham sampai sini teman-teman? So it's not
Yes,
about
I got it.
Alright. So this is not gooder ya, tapi kita menggunakan better. Okay? And then after that is superlative ya. Superlative atau yang paling itulah ya kan, paling besar, paling apa, ya, si paling dah pokoknya kalau superlative ini itu best ya. Jadi adjective dari good ini comparative-nya itu better, superlative-nya itu best ya. Same as bad teman-teman. Jadi dia berbeda dengan adjective yang lain. Kalau misalnya comparative-nya itu worse, kalau misalnya superlative-nya worse. Saya nggak tahu kenapa ya teman-teman, kenapa beda seperti itu. Tapi ya that is irregular comparison ya. Jadi adjective-nya itu berbeda dengan adjective yang lain. Sama kayak ini far ya kan, farther or further. And then farthest and furthest. Jadi ini sebenarnya ada juga nih, further itu kayak apa ya, further itu kayak lebih jauh ya kan. Kadang ada 2 gitu nyebutnya farther or further gitu. You got it everyone?
Yes, I got it, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, udah selesai nyata teman-teman materinya. Is it clear by the way?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So-
so clear.
Alright, so
Very
Mr.
clear,
Sunayo, Mr. Sunayo, can you explain about our maturity today?
Okay. I will explain about your material today.
Maybe.
Actually, this is so important, so interesting for me to learn about the comparisons, just like
Right.
positive comparison, comparison,
Comparative.
comparative, and superlative comparison. And
Alright.
I got now I can difference between comparative and superlative or positive.
Alright.
Can I give an example for the three of them?
Maybe for the example, AG, you can mention for example, right? AG, can you give an example? Thank you, sir, for explaining about our maturity
Yeah.
today. AG, can you give at least one example for the positive or comparative or superlative? You get maturity? AG?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you give an example? Like a short adjectives, positive compare.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Short adjective ya, sir.
Of course. Contohnya apa nih kira-kira AG nih kira-kira?
Boleh di slide, sir?
Oke. Sebentar. Ini dia. Contohnya apa nih kira-kira menggunakan
Oke, formula.
kira-kira adjektifnya yang lain apa nih? Selain taller ya kan, selain more gitu. Mungkin bisa yang lain seperti itu.
Oke.
Ya. Alright, AG. What is that for an
Yes.
example? Can you give an example for today?
Yes, sir.
Mature today?
Short adjective.
What is that?
11
Yes.
is bigger than mouse.
Alright. That's for example, okay guys? So this is about compare a thing, an animal, a place, people like that. Right? So it's about our maturity today. You got it everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Paham ya
Yes,
sampai
I got it, sir.
paham ya sampai sini ya
Paham,
teman-teman
sir.
karena sini
Oke,
di sini tuh
paham.
karena di sini tentang membandingkan aja sih sebenarnya. Oke?
Okay.
So I think
Okay.
it's enough from me because today will be simple class. So I need to make sure that you understand about our maturity today. So I will give you a quiz in a group WhatsApp. All right. So you can do
Okay.
whenever you want to do, whenever you want to do the quiz. All right, everyone.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
it's okay. So I think it's enough from me. Yeah. Keep practicing. Yeah. Keep learning. Keep doing about English mastery, whatever you want to, because practicing is the most things have to do with it. You have to do. You have to practice. You have to learn something new in English, right?
Okay.
So I think it's
Yes,
enough
sir.
from. Okay, so I think it's enough from me. Last I say is wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
See you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
See
sir.
you.
See you.